Okay, guys, so here we are. It's October, so that usually means annual get-together. Froomey spoke yesterday about it being a review and all this stuff, but essentially it's just a chance to get together and have a drink and enjoy ourselves, get to know each other. And yeah, here we have Owain Doull. Grew up just around the corner from me. So, mate, how's the first night on team camp?
So far, so good, yeah. Late one, early morning, but I'm alive, I'm here, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, that's a good start, burning the candle at both ends. So, yeah, obviously you're Olympic champion. That's pretty incredible. And just a few months later, you're at Paris Tours, your first race. How do you kind of find, going to the gym and bulking to kind of adapt into that road scenario and racing at that level? How was it?
It's hard switching across. Like, after the games, I had like zero motivation to ride my bike at all. And I kind of did the Tour of Britain, took an absolute kick in with Team Wiggins. And then after that, I kind of thought, best sort myself out, a bit of a state, knuckled down a bit. And then obviously to Paris Tours, and yeah, it was nice. It helps when it's a flat race. I remember watching Twitter like a couple of weeks beforehand that someone tweeted like, "Oh, they've taken out the last two climbs in Paris Tours." I was like, "There is a god." But no, it was good. It was quite relaxed as well, which is pretty good. So,
Fair one, good crack, wasn't it? After you won the Olympics, and then you went to Tour of Britain after that. So what did you do between the Olympics and the Tour of Britain? Because you went from like a supreme athlete to like a barrel.
yeah.
So what went wrong in them few months, or went right?
Went right. It was all went right, to be honest.
Go on then, what happened?
Well, a lot of going out, eating, and no bike riding, to be honest. And because I was training like on my own and with other track riders in the build-up to Tour of Britain, I kind of fooled myself into thinking, I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm going all right. First day Tour of Britain must have been 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Just hear from behind me, lad, what have you been doing since the Olympics? How fat have you got? Turn around, see Cav's head. And literally, that first day, I must have had 10, 15 people coming to me, complimenting me on how fat I've become.
Yeah, well, I was the other side of the world, and I even heard like, "Oh, Doull's got 9 necks. He's got 9 necks." You sit behind him, he's just got 9 necks.
Yeah, it's about 12.
Yeah. It went global, your neck did. Yeah, barrel. Yeah. So, what are you most looking forward to? If you could ride one race tomorrow, and of the season next year, what one day or stage race are you particularly looking forward to next year?
If I can, Tour of Flanders. I think the classics is just special, innit? Obviously, kind of growing up racing in Belgium and stuff when I was younger, and doing like the under 23 equivalents and stuff like that. So to hopefully do the pro one next year would be pretty cool. And yeah, one day racing is always a good fight.
Yeah, it'd be good to have you in that classic squad. I think Tour of Flanders, you'll be there, won't you? Yeah, solid.
I made the selection, cheers, mate.
Yeah, all right, tick. Sign him up. Owain grew up living just around the corner from me. Yeah, you were just a little scrawny kid. You weren't like that good, were you, when you were younger? You kind of got better and better. I remember thinking, he's just an average kid, but somehow you found your way through woodwork and Olympic champion. Yeah, winged it. So, what is your favourite cycling route around South Wales?
Oof.
Sorry.
I got to my garden centre now. I've got a gold bench in a garden centre now in Usk, yeah.
Oh, so you don't get a letterbox anymore?
No. So we stopped at Usk garden centres.
Yeah.
When we were staying at Holding Camp for Celtic Manor, and myself, Brad, Cav, Burke, and Ed, and they've now painted the bench gold and put a plaque there.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got to go there and support that, don't you?
Yeah. Tell you what. I don't know if you remember this. My first ever time. Your dad used to run those track sessions in Newport.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I got invited to that. It was like quite like an elite group in Wales.
Made it.
First session, turned up, slapped off, took you and your brother out.
Was that you?
That was me, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. He took me out.
Yeah. And your brother.
Really? Was that you? I remember someone taking me off. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't like him anymore.